Alberta Independence gets brought up on the Joe Rogan podcast yesterday with Pierre. Poilievre, pretty dismissive. We'll take a look at that here. It's just a short clip.
Oh, yeah. Well, there was talk about Alberta separating.
That won't happen.
What was that about?
It won't happen. Some people are frustrated, but they, there's some legitimate frustrations. But at the end of the day, Canada's going to be united. And Albertans, I'm born and raised Alberta, and Albertans are seriously patriotic Canadians.
Very patriotic.
Yeah, they're great people, hardworking.
Some of the nicest people you ever
They
run
are
across.
great people in
Hardy.
Alberta. They are hardy people.
It's cold up there. They know how to survive.
Exactly. You got to be tough to survive the cold in
Yeah.
Canada. Carve a country like we have out of that cold weather on that big open land. But people just keep on going. And Alberta's got a real kind of rugged individualism.
Yes.
And
I'm going to play the beginning of that clip again. It reminds me of something Steven Crowder said pretty recently.
Oh, yeah. Well, there was talk about Alberta separating.
that won't happen.
What was that about?
It won't happen. Some people are frustrated, but they, there's some legitimate frustrations. But at the end of the day, Canada's going to be united. And Albertans, I'm born and raised Alberta, and Albertans are seriously patriotic Canadians.
Very patriotic.
Yeah, they're great people.
That's the part where he mentions that Albertans are seriously patriotic. When I heard that, I couldn't help but think of this clip from Crowder.
Just say, treason. You should be proud to be Canadian. Why? Why should I be proud to be Canadian if this doesn't resemble the country that I grew up in? That's what they're saying. They have the right to ask that question. And they have the right to determine their future.
Why be proud to be Canadian when the rest of Canada is not proud of you? In Alberta, they're so browbeaten by the rest of the country, not even, joking. They really do feel a certain way about them. They feel like they're lesser than them.
It's not the same country, and I understand why they don't feel represented, and I think they should leave. Albertans, do it. And I tell you what, if you do that, the United States has your back. Just say,
Why should people be proud to be Canadian? It's very unclear to me. Did you see the recent report? I think we're 25th on world happiness. That isn't great. For young people, it's something like 71 or 74 in the world. There are not 70 good countries out there. That's approaching hell for young people. 71 or 74 is a complete disaster. I will finish my video off with one more short clip from the Rogan Poilievre interview. I don't think this topic, at least, is getting much attention.
If the government that's in power now steals all my ideas and does the things I want to do, then I've won. Because that's why I came here. I didn't just do it so that I could have my name on the door. So I keep saying to the Prime Minister, steal my ideas.
Right. But he doesn't want to.
Well, I won't criticize him on foreign soil. I
understand.
But
Good for you.
yeah, I mean, we have a mutual
That's
respect.
such a Canadian thing to do.
That is a very Canadian thing to do.
Dude, why? Then just step down and let somebody else do the job. You're in politics. You're not in sales. You're not in public relations. You have to criticize Carney on foreign soil. Why would you put yourself into that box? You're down in the polls. Isn't your job to try to get elected? How are you going to get elected if on foreign soil, I'm not going to criticize Mark Carney? Unbelievable. Anyway, with that said, I'll finish my video. Please like, please subscribe. Have a great day.